Hey guys, this is OV Transportation Guy, short for Transport Guy. So, tonight is the night for one of our chamber events. Just as I talked about before, attending events, especially if you're invited, is key and ideal. Now, I'm not necessarily saying all events you have to attend, but it is a good idea to attend events related to your industry, and then sometimes not, you know what I'm saying, because it could be somebody there that can get a good word of mouth, get you in the door, great conversation, give you ideas, you give them ideas. There are all these scenarios, quite frankly, to where, hey, this can be a good win-win, even if it's nothing more than just mingling. So here's what I would challenge you to do. So when you go into events like this, obviously by default you're going to mingle. There's going to be several people around you. You may feel a little bit weird, a little bit strange. You may even feel out of place. But if you can just fight through it. So fighting through it means, okay, you know what? I'm going to suspend for tonight my notions, my thoughts, my feelings on how I feel about being in a crowd, around different people I don't know, and hearing them out and maybe, pitch what I'm saying. Because you're going to have different type of peoples there. You're gonna have both the humble, the proud, the loud, the soft, all these type of people and personalities. But here's the thing. With the industry that you're in, no matter where you go, you're going to have different people talk to you that you're going to have to talk to, whatever the case is. So this is actually a good footing to start with. So this is a test ground for you. Yeah, so as a matter of fact, this is a test ground. So, and I'm not sitting here saying that I'm perfect at this, because I feel a certain way too at times. But no matter what, I'm going to go ahead and shoot my shot no matter what, right? So look at this as, hey, this gives me ideas. Maybe I can try this on somebody. Make it out of a game. How many people can you talk to tonight? How many ways can you talk to them about your nature of your business and sales? And keep in mind, too, that this is where the business cards only, come in at, right? So, and so that's something that I have. So, when you get your business card, when you get it, try to have at least a good stack of them. You know what I'm saying? So I got here, it looks like about maybe 15 cards. I doubt if I talk to that many people. I don't know. In this case, maybe I should say, I doubt if I give out that many cards. I think it's hard to say if people ask you for your card or not, as far as every person. Most people that are asking for your card, be expecting for them to look at your stuff, your information, you know what I'm saying? But just have a stack of cards when you get them. That's one of the things that you're going to want to do. And this is, like I said, old news, but it's new news. It's relevant for today. Now, I do have a digital deal on my phone to where I can QR scan, to where I can take their information or they can take mine. But sometimes digital don't always work in key areas. And so when that happens, it's good to have the good old paper. So I'm going to show you kind of what this looks like real quick, where I'm at. Maybe I can sneak a few pictures in. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to be like Crocodile Dundee. I'm going to sneak in and I'm going to see what I can see. Now, they'll allow me to take pictures, but video might be something different. So we're going to bloody check it out, okay, mate? So check this out, and I'm going to just snap some pictures probably. If I can get a video in, that'd be cool. I don't know. But I'll get back with, I'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. By the time I'm probably talking again, it's probably going to be dark. So, yeah, here I go. But I'm going to at least show you kind of where I'm at. This is a pretty cool thing because they actually have ribbon cutting. So this is a pretty cool event to go to. Check this out. And as you can see, this is St. Joseph. They got the little tent. So I'm gonna go inside there now and see what's happening. And I'm sorry about the loud noise, guys. You know, what can I say? So I'll get back to y'all. Peace. Okay, so if you guys can hear me, this is the helicopter that just landed. That's their helipad. So in nature of what I do, you know, this is kind of perfect for me personally. I just want you guys to get a good idea on what this kind of looks like. Okay, so that was actually pretty cool seeing that. And this is the opening of the hospital, as you can see. More to come. Okay, guys, so I'm not sure if y'all heard me too well, but this is the helicopter that just landed that you saw earlier. Pretty cool place, pretty cool plane dropping down like that. I don't know if you guys may have not noticing, but as I was viewing it, the propellers was going on it real slow. But when y'all take away the camera, those propellers right there were moving really, really fast. So it was absolutely cool. And one thing about it, these things are always amazing. Of course, I had to kind of get behind the car real quick because it kicks up all the dust and the leaves and, you know, feeling a little leafy. So yeah, it's pretty cool so far. And of course, viewing camera again, back to the place. So I'm going to go ahead and go inside, and everybody's looking at me. Let's look at the spectation here. Look at them. They're like, oh, wow. This is what I'm going into, guys. This ought to be really cool.
Artlist.io. Artlist.io.
I'll introduce you to Lonnie later. Tell them you're happy that you're here and tell them how we do things there at the Chamber of Commerce. Also, we have several of our Chamber board members are here. If you're a board member, would you raise your hand? Let us clap. Thank you guys for listening. Our Chamber ambassadors, we have ambassadors here. They volunteer all year long. Thank them. And our brand new Chamber group, the Young Professionals of Nightland, gives them a like.
Hey, guys. So I am back. So I got quite a bit of information that I'm going to share as far as pictures and stuff and the helicopters and the events. So you never really know what goes on. With some of these functions, events, and the type of people you meet. Uh, I can honestly say I start really talking with more people towards the end of the speaking, the guest speaker or the gentleman that runs the show, all that good stuff. Um, but the good thing about all of this is I got a chance to hear some pretty interesting stories. Folks with similar background, been in the medical side of things, and just how much your service is needed. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is simple because if you go to these functions, just have a little patience. You know, really just reach out to people. People, if they see that you're just kind of out there by yourself and stuff, they'll come up to you. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You won't ever know if you don't try. And the one thing that I can say, just obviously in closing, uh, going to these events broadens your perspective on a lot of things. and including people that are related to your circumstance, your situation, and they may need your service in some form or fashion. Uh, and it's amazing how this place is a lot smaller than, say, Houston, yet the service is needed so bad. So whatever area you're in, trust me when I tell you, there is possibilities, but it's up to you to make that call. Okay? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, I enjoyed the event. Most of the time it was outside, but real good weather this time around. Um, and so that's pretty much it. So that's it for today. So until I talk to you guys again, peace God be with you. You be blessed. Stay blessed by the best. That's my good old buddy used to say all the time. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye for now.